Hi, I'm Josh Quigley. I'm a full-time athlete and cyclist and I've been nominated for Endurance Fundraiser of the Year. I went through quite a difficult time in my life back in 2015, just really struggling with my mental health, and I was just looking for something that would help me feel better. I thought I'm going to go and cycle around the world, so that was a challenge that I set myself, and I basically set off to try and cycle around the world as a guy that hadn't been on a bike since I was a wee boy. It took me 8 attempts and almost 5 years, but I did manage to cycle 26,000 miles all the way around the world, and following on from that, went on to set some world records as well, which was pretty cool. Almost at the end of my cycle around the world, and I got hit by a car. I went 50 feet through the air and then spent 5 weeks in hospital. I somehow managed to get back on the bike, and 9 months after that, set the fastest ever time to cycle the North Coast 500, which is a 516-mile route around the Scottish Highlands. Following on from that, I then went out to Dubai, then had another accident there. Amongst many broken bones, I'd also realised that I'd had arthritis as well in my hip. So when I was going for another challenge, I thought it would be a good idea to raise some money for an arthritis charity. So we worked with a charity called Arthritis Action, and we were able to raise £10,000 for them. So in 2021, I set a Guinness World Record for the greatest distance cycled in a week, which was 2,179 miles, cycled in 7 days, with an average of 311 miles per day. So I beat it by 2 miles, which I think was like 0.01% or something like that. Yeah. It was a wee bit tight towards the end, but I never doubted it. I knew that I just had to keep riding the bike, and as long as I'd done that, we would have got the record. To bring awareness to charities like Arthritis Action, and also feeding communities, the Thomas Franks charity that we raised money for in the second attempt. Getting into cycling was a way for me to kind of help with that. I've taken that energy that I've got and I've put into something a lot more positive. If my story can show anything, I think it's that sport has the power to change lives. You might not go on to become a full-time athlete or go to the Olympics or set a world record, but you never know. Like, if I think back where I was when I started cycling, I never thought in a million years I would be doing what I'm doing now. So yeah, start small, dream big.